I came into prison for delivering this parcel. I did the job. I got $200 for that. But I was caught. I was sentenced on 15 April 2015. I was expecting a number of years, so that I thought I will get a date of release. The judge read my sentence and he said I'll be sentenced to life imprisonment. Why me? Yeah, I made a mistake, but it could be just a bit more kinder. Everything is lost. What is there left for me right now? I have so many things I want to do in my life. I feel that I've left everybody down now. I felt no point in living. Yeah, and I just wanted to stop the time right there. It's better to get hanged than to live this sentence.
Man. This might have been one of the saddest videos I ever did. You know, guys, I'm out here in Singapore. I'm out here in Singapore. Let's say it again, Singapore, where most people don't come. And I was surfing through YouTube and I came across this video, and I wanted to do a reaction on this video. You saw the intro. Sad situation. I keep it real, guys. I wanted to show you the good, the bad, and the ugly of every place. And if you don't follow the rules, you don't follow the regulations here. In Singapore, they have really strict rules and laws, even stricter. Their rules and laws are stricter than the United States. This could happen to you. So let's get into the story a little bit more.
There's an aeroplane there, but don't know where it went because I was waiting for it to see it. My yard day to here is very precious, where I can get to see the sky, the light, the sun. Myself, I can't hear aeroplane sounds and I can't hear any car sounds, motorbike sounds. Just to see an aeroplane passing by just makes your day. In 2010, there was this person who called me up. Are you finding for part-time jobs, for fast cash? Would you mind if you deliver some goods for us? I did ask them what is the goods about. They said it is legal. I trusted them because they seems to be my friend's friend. The plastic bag was quite big, and then the small bundles inside was about this size, a rectangular size. The contents of it was very brownish, like powdery texture. I did the job. I got $200 for that. But I was caught. I came into prison for delivering this parcel. I did the job. I got $200 for that. But I was caught. I was sentenced on 15 April 2015. I was expecting a number of years, so that I thought I will get a date of release. The judge read my sentence and he said I'll be sentenced to life imprisonment. Why me? Yeah, I made a mistake, but it could be just a bit more kinder. Everything is lost. What is there left for me right now? I have so many things I want to do in my life. I feel that I've left everybody down now. I felt no point in living. Yeah, and I just wanted to stop the time right there. It's better to get hanged than to live this sentence.
Okay, guys, you just saw, a brief, chopped up edition of the story. And, you heard the lady, the Singapore lady, in her own words, say what happened. I mean, guys, I really want to feel sorry for her. And, I understand where she's coming from and everything. But her being Singaporean, born, raised, I'm thinking she was born, she's definitely raised here, born, raised here in Singapore. She should know the rules and regulations and laws of Singapore. And she should also know how strict the rules and regulations of Singapore is, which I'm sure she know growing up, because she's 47 years old, so she should really know what's going on in her country. And with that being said, I know she was desperate for money, and I know she was in a struggle, and she was in between jobs. I get it. But she should have known the consequences, and what that was going to cost her. Now, she said she didn't know there were drugs in the package, but then in the video, she said that she opened up the package, she checked it. She know it was some brown, some powdery substance in the bag. So just brown, powdery substance in the bag, that should have clicked. That should have clicked in her head that was drugs. Or they look so, even if it was food, it looked so close to drugs that she shouldn't even took that chance. And she should have asked why was they paying her 200 Singapore dollars, which is 150 US dollars. So this lady is in jail for life for 150 US dollars and 200 Singapore dollars, which equals out to 200 Singapore dollars in Singapore money. So she was desperate. She took a chance, and it cost her life in prison. Because here in Singapore, they take drugs really serious. I even went and looked up, some of that drug laws and stuff like that. So if you get caught with a certain amount of drugs on you, automatically, that's life. To be honest, I'm gonna be honest, man. It's gonna sound harsh. To be honest, to be really, 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 really honest, to really be honest, I'm outside, I'm outside. To really be honest, she caught a break because she just got life. They could have hung her. Now, in the video, she was saying that, in the video, she was saying that she'd rather be hung than to have to complete that sentence, which was very sad and was really heartbreaking. Now, I don't know in Singapore, do they have, is it natural life, or can 30 years equivalent to life? Because she's already 47 years old. She's doing another 20 years in jail. She's 70. So I really want to see how this is going to play out. And I think she's been in jail, I don't know. Oh, something in my face. She's been in jail for a while now, so it's really heartbreaking to see what happened to her. But it lets you know that rules and regulations and laws are not to be played with, especially here in Singapore, where they have zero tolerance for certain crimes. When it comes to drugs and stuff like that, they have zero tolerance to that. So I'll keep her in my prayers. In the comment section, man, you guys let me know what you think, man. What you think? I don't know if they can go back into her case and do something to give her less time or to give her a release date. I mean, I'm not from Singapore and I don't know their rules and regulations, but I do respect them that they keep that crime down really low, and due to them having these strict rules and regulations across the board, from not chewing gum, not selling gum or chewing gum, to not flushing the toilet, to the rules and regulations they put on you owning a car here in the country. They make everything extremely hard, which we call in the States, you keep the riffraffs away. So I hope and pray maybe they'll revisit her case. But like I said, I can't be too sorry for her because of the situation she put herself into, because she knows our country. Once again, I gotta reiterate that she knows our country. So please, in the comment section, tell me how you guys feel about this video. This is definitely the saddest video, but I had to show you guys something different, you know, from the norm, and just show, you know, what could go wrong for me in Singapore. Situation like with that lady goes, that's what could go wrong for you in Singapore. So that was a very, very sad situation. I mean, I wouldn't even mind reaching out to the lady and writing a letter just to, you know, to uplift her spirits, man, because, man, I can imagine. And she has kids, she has family, and even in the video, I didn't show you guys everything, but at the end of the video, her family came to visit her. You know, they still support her and stuff like that, but it was heart-wrenching when she was like, she feels like her life is over. What can she offer to the world? So it was hurt. Now, I don't know if this lady is religious or, you know, what her beliefs is, but it was tough watching that, man. It was tough watching that, but she brought that on herself. So what we say, it is what it is. The toughest case that I've seen, you know, that was that when I was looking up Singapore prisons, because I knew I wasn't going to be able to, you know, get a visit to go visit them in prison or record the prison in Singapore. I don't know what rules and regulations you got to go through to get documentation to be able to go into prison and record and interview inmates. So I just wanted you guys to get, you know, an inside feel of a part of Singapore that you hear about, but you don't really know too much about. Because I'm like, man, people breaking all these rules and all these regulations, where do they go? And how long do they serve? So that was like a quick reminder, and let me get like a bird's eye view into their legal system and what happens when you break rules and regulations and laws. What happens to you and where do you serve? So I mean, sad, once again, sad story. Keep rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. More and more videos coming out, and just once again, give your reaction. Tell me how you feel about what she said and what you think, man. I know this will spark up a lot of conversation. So talk to you guys in a little bit. See you guys in the next video, and more videos will come from Singapore. Don't forget, you rocking out with the one and only Philly Dom. Peace out.